All right, all right. I am so sorry, people. I am back. I hope you're here with me again. Gosh, banners. I am back. We'll see if you are back with me. All right, everybody, here we are. I am back. I hope you guys are with me. Very sorry about the technical screw ups this morning. We're going to have Mark Rich on, and we are going to have our main man from Memphis. Um, I'm really sorry, guys. Been a weird morning. Memphis Gold will be on with us as well. So I see one comment here. I see a couple of you coming back. I'm going to back up and try and restart this whole thing, people. I'm just going to start over because I know nobody heard anything. I normally start the show all excited and this technical crap, it happens. I'm glad to be here. Happy Friday, but it's kind of a somber day and it's weird. So I'm going to reflect a little bit. Our guest Mark Rich from England should be back. I reconnected and we've got everything working here. The cheers. Um, check. So I'm glad to be back, and I know there's only a couple of us right now, but it's a weird day. I'm 61 years old tomorrow, and my entire life the Queen's been our president, or excuse me, their Queen. I'm really out of it this morning. Um, that's pretty wild. The whole entire, I think it's 12 presidents that she's lived through. She's a remarkable woman. She was a lady of her age, and I didn't really know what to go on and say because as an American, the Queen's like the Queen. Oh, lovely old lady, and she was. She's sweet. Now we're gonna have Charles, and all I can say is I wish him well. I don't know. The guy's had a weird life, and to me, the monarchy is a real weird thing. But since I have an English friend on today, I'm not going to beat him up. Too bad. Uh, the best thing I could find are not my own words about this whole thing. If you're out there, I hope you have a minute. This is about a 7-minute read, and I'm just going to read it because it expressed what I kind of couldn't say correctly. This is a piece by Peggy Noonan from this morning. She's got a way with words. So I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Sorry if it's boring to some people. I think today is one of those days in history. We should at least mark it. Who knows? Maybe 100 years from now, somebody will be watching my show in a lab somewhere of early, 2200. It'll be 1,000 years. Maybe somebody will find this and find it interesting. I don't know. We'll all be gone, so it won't matter. Uh, I'm just going to start at the top, and you guys hopefully can hang with me. I think these are some smart and well thought out words. Queen Elizabeth's old school virtues. Britain's longest reigning monarch has always accepted her responsibilities with grace and humility. For the British people, Victoria was more than an individual, more even than the Queen. Robert K. Massey wrote in Dreadnought, Britain, Germany, and the Coming of the Great War. She was and had been, as long as most of them could remember, a part of the fabric of their lives. She embodied history, tradition, government and the structure of morality of their society. They trusted her to remain there, always to do her duty, always to give order to their lives. And she did not seem to disappoint them. In return, they gave her their allegiance, their devotion, and their esteem. We all knew it was coming, yet it feels like a blow. A mighty presence has passed, one who meant more to us perhaps than we'd noticed. The reign of Queen Elizabeth II surpassed Victoria's from 1837 to 1901 in September 2015. And for the vast majority of us, I paraphrase, she's the only monarch we've ever known. Her life spanned almost a century through wars, through empire and its decline, and through every cultural and political shift. And in all that time, she was a symbol of continuity, stability, and soundness. There will be mostly, but not only in Britain, a surge of sentiment, as if a big page has been turned and we really don't want it to turn. We don't want to get to the end of the book, and we don't really want to close it. Her virtues were old school virtues. These are some highlights. She accepted her life with grace. When she became queen at 25, she recognized it as her duty and destiny. She was a member of a particular family and the heir to a particular throne. She had a duty to the people of her country and would sacrifice a great deal, privacy, leisure, and some faint sense of one's life to meet it. She represented the permanent over the merely prevalent. Sally Bedell Smith, in her great biography, Elizabeth the Queen, The Life of a Modern Monarch, quoted the British journalist, look at my phone. Uh-oh. This is getting weirder by the minute. There's some guy talking. This is really turning into the strangest broadcast. This is a bad joke. Are you kidding me? You're in an Asian movie. What the hell is going on? I'll tell you what, people. Now it's getting too weird. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Is it gone yet? Is it gone? What the hell? This is getting weird. So, guys, none of you have heard anything I've said then for the first 13 minutes of this broadcast. Am I getting that right? Somebody help me out here. I hear you now on Facebook. All right. Well, I'm glad we're here. You probably haven't heard. Did you hear what I started reading, Gina, about the Queen? Or do I have to go through this whole bit again? I hope not, for your sake. I apologize, people. Today is a technical weird day. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and start off the show, okay? Yes, you hear me. Did you hear the earlier part when I was talking, or did I just have whatever was going on in the background? I appreciate my friends. Thank you so much. You heard it. Okay. Well, I'm going to pick up where I did. Guys who just came in and couldn't hear it, I apologize. I'm talking about the Queen passing yesterday, and we're almost to the end, but I'm reading a bit by Peggy Noonan, one of our great writers here in the United States, and I think she knows how to turn a phrase very well. So I'm going to get down to where I was talking about she did what she had to do, and she did what she said she'd do. After her father's death, she met with the leaders of Britain in St. James Palace. I'm just keeping an eye on my messages here now. Okay. She was conscientious, serious-minded, responsible, and every day but Christmas and Easter and wherever she was, she directed her energies to the red leather dispatch boxes of official government papers, Foreign Office cables, budget documents, intelligence reports. She was desk-bound as often as needed and for as long as she was needed. After that, the private audience, public events, consultations, and she didn't flag. It wasn't about her. The important thing was the institution, the monarchy, and its responsibility to its subjects. She wanted to be a queen of a country that adhered to and was proud of. She so maintained dignity. She knew her role. She didn't show moods or take sides, and she never tried to win the crowd. She didn't attempt to establish a reputation for wit or good nature. She was in her public dealings placid as a great nation's queen should be. She's been said, someone once wrote, the light above politics. Miss Smith said Thursday on CNN, even when I'd watch her at royal events, she would hesitate to clap or smile because she didn't want to show favoritism. She wanted to be a force of good for everyone and a glue for the nation. And that sort of exterior has been important. She was also a woman of faith. At 1953 coronation in Westminster Abbey, the most important moment happened outside of television range. It was when the Archbishop of Canterbury poured holy oil and anointed the new queen, making a sign of the cross on the palms of each of her hands, her forehead, and exposed upper chest. Mrs. Smith wrote, Victoria hadn't allowed her archbishop to touch her chest. Elizabeth felt the anointed sanctified her before God to serve her people. Her friends said it was the anointing, not the crowning, that made her a queen. She understood her role, and as the longest reigning monarch in British history, a continuous thread to the past. Decades passed, but the thread remained and never broke. She suggested that things would hold together and everything would be all right in the end. She understood that in the 20th century, the idea of continuity itself was a gift to her country. She had to be reliable and was. And because of all this, when she entered the room, Britain entered the room. Majesty entered, something old, hallowed, and rich in meaning, something going back to the tribes and that painted themselves blue and forwarded to the Magna Carta. It was mysterious, but I saw it once. She entered a hall full of people and suddenly silence. It was only a few years ago, but I realized at the time when personal stature is mindlessly thrown off or meanly taken, hers had only increased. There's something so touching in the way she began in the past few years to laugh and smile so much, to show her joy and her simple pleasure in being there. You never saw it in the pictures taken this week, which showed her off in an old prime minister's and seeing in a new one, wearing a plaid skirt and a long gray cardigan, holding her cane and laughing merrily. I think I was moved by a clip a few months ago of the Queen in Paddington Bear in which she divulged what she kept in her purse, a marmalade sandwich. You're going to like this because I do. It brings a smile. The royal band outside struck up Freddie Mercury, and she kept time on a spoon with her teacup. I don't know why I saw it, but it moved me, or why it moved me so much, but I realized it's because my mind was saying, don't go, old friend, we'll miss you. The great of Britain have been talking for years about how sad it will be when she departs. They're about to be taken back by how deep and persuasive the mourning will be. Britain is braced for hard times. People won't easily lose such a figure of stability and continuity. King Charles will sound strange on the tongue for a long time. They loved her, and now I'm imagining the royal funeral. The procession, the carriages of state going slowly down the mall, the deep crowds on each side. The old will come in their chairs, and the crowd will kindly put them in front. They're going to say goodbye to their friend with whom they experienced such history together. Requiescat in pace, Elizabeth Regina. So, a bit long, and I'm sorry for the technical foibles and things like that. I'm going to try and reach out to Mark. I've got him here off camera, and I'm going to, he's chatting on the show, the old show. So let me send him an invite real quick. Copy to clipboard. Copied. All right, Mark will be right with us. I'm just going to go ahead and paste this over here. Okay, there you go. We're here. Okay. So now that we've got that taken care of, how's it going, people? It is Friday, and it's kind of a sad day. One of my other guests hasn't made it. Hi, Brenda. I'm glad you're here. Gina, I'm glad you're here. Irish, I'm glad you're here too. Welcome to Live with Neve on this Friday. I will have Mark Rich coming back on. I'm also reaching out while we speak to see where Memphis Gold is. It's Friday, and it's a weird Friday. It's the Queen's gone, and to echo a lot of what I read, here's Mark.
Yeah, where you been, my man? I've been talking to Dan. Nice.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I've been talking to Dan. Dan's been on your show.
Oh Jesus! Can you forward her the email? Hold on a minute. Let me tell Sam something. Hold on.
No, it's Dan. Dan. D for
yes.
David. Dan.
Sam.
Yeah,
Dan.
No, Dan has been on your show, not Sam.
Oh, Dan, who's in the wrong thing. Okay, Dan.
Yeah.
We're having all kinds of craziness here. I was just giving a tribute to your queen. I don't know if you got to hear that. You were in the wrong room.
No, we didn't hear anything. So,
but now we're back with you, and I'm glad you're back, man. You're alive and you can hear me.
Yeah, finally. Yeah,
it's fascinating. I'm going to cue up some music by you guys.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I've got this. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this for a minute. I'm sorry, the show got off to a start, and I'm a little rattled now. I'm like, holy crow!
I don't know. It's all right. Isn't
Peggy
it?
Noonan wrote a very nice piece about your queen, and
Right.
after the show, if you're interested, take a listen. I thought she said what I and a lot of Americans would like to have said, but don't have the wit or quite the way with words.
No, it's bad.
Let's see.
Very, very sad. Very sad. She's gone.
It is sad.
It's a very sad moment for us. And,
it's
very sad.
It's just there's been such continuity. And that's something that we don't have much of anymore. All the World War II generations died off.
Yeah.
For the most part. Some of us are lucky enough to have grandparents and things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a very strange time.
It's difficult times, and it is difficult times, and it happened. Funnily enough, I just released the promo for the new album, and then she sadly passed away.
It was yesterday after we talked, and I booked you. And I got that news around the same time we were talking, and I just went, I've got I got so many friends in England, and in all the the old colonies. I mean, Canada and South Africa, and we got friends in Australia, and they're all sad. In fact, I think the lady handled herself. I wish our politicians sometimes had half the dignity she did.
You do have some funny ones, but saying that, so do we. So, yeah, we all have weird politicians, don't we? Anyway, I'm not going to get famous talking about your politicians, am I? So let's have a look at this. Let's talk about this.
There we go. Okay, well here we have. I'm going to go ahead and play it. I'm going to play a video, and then we'll talk. And bring it up close to the camera so everybody can see this. This is their new album. Whoa! Shooting the Breeze.
Shooting the Breeze. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oops, Daisy,
it is a beautiful disc.
Yeah, and it's a lovely disc.
And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play a little video for everyone. So here he goes.
Lovely. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to bring it up right now.
Good one. Well done. Now we're getting somewhere.
All right, Mark Rich and his band Shooting the Breeze. You're going to love these guys.
Thank you.
All the flowers in heaven would die if they knew the way I was feeling. And you're the one who ripped me inside. Still alive. She held me with so fine. Life sends you gifts that you can never accept. Life turns directions, but still. Life is a treasure that holds the hands of respect for the man who works. Say that you're happy now. And you can say that you're happy now. And you can say that you're happy now. I was feeling just walk away. I just lay in my room staring at the ceiling. Tomorrow seemed so far away. Just close my eyes and think what could be. Take a little sunshine from the sky. Had a little love that passed you by. Get a little rain from the clouds above you. Pick a pretty flower and say I love you.
And I know what you wanna do, but sorry girl, I can't dance. Let's get it right.
So you're asking me out again. So you're asking me out again. So you're asking me out again. I can't dance.
today, but they had their doors open anyway. They never underestimate your time, or what is yours and what is mine. Because all I ever wanted was to be with you. And I don't care what anyone else is telling me. As far as I'm concerned, they didn't have a clue. If I knew what I know now, baby, the rest all I ever did was get involved with you.
Shit.
Well, I was cold and tired and doing my best not to cry and cry. I can always find a way. The old man, he took me to one side and he said, listen.
What are you doing, Neil?
All right, mate. Here we go. All right, everybody. Mark Rich and his band. Sorry, it didn't sound good there, eh?
All we could hear was you banging around.
You could hear, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. All we could hear was you banging, crashing around, and everything sounded like it was being played through I don't know, one of those loud hailer things. It was dreadful.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. That's all right. No problem. So, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play it at the end so I can spot it in.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, sorry about that. I was sitting here. It sounded
okay.
great on my end. I couldn't hear any clanking at all. I apologize for that.
Doesn't sound much better in real life.
I know. Gosh.
Yeah. No, that's all right.
Here, I'll cue up the awkward moments soundtrack right now. And so tell me about this record a little bit. Tell me the inspiration and.
Well, to be fair, a lot of it. Well, I can go through the singles if you like. There's we did a song called "Old Rock and Roll," which is the first song on the album. Which, to be fair, is bloody good, and it is really good. I was quite surprised. What's this? Your mics are both live. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, Gina. Glad she looks nice. There you go. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, that's lovely. What was I going to say? Yeah, so the first song was "Old Rock and Roll," and it was I can't remember what it was about. Actually, I only just wrote that one and all.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, basically it's all about us. We're all getting older. But we still listen to the old rock and roll music, and that's basically what it's about. And it's quite
a universal feeling, I think, for those of us in our middle ages.
It's quite 70s. Do you know what I mean? 70s, 80s. The next one is "Got the Taste," which was a song about alcoholism, believe it or not. And that's the one. I don't know if you've seen the video, but it's all full of fire and it's amazing video. Yeah, it's a really good video. And it's all about "Got the Taste," and it's all about how you just you're sat at home with whoever your partner might be, male or female. And all you want to do is go to the pub and have a drink. Yeah, so it's that's
a great topic and one close to my heart. I'll have to read the lyrics while I read it. For anybody out there, I'm reformed. I'm a recovered alcoholic, so I can. It kind of makes me feel good to be writing something like that. It's a tough thing for people.
Yeah, I didn't drink for 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I turned 14, and then I started drinking.
Well put, man. Well put.
And I never stopped. That was it. Can we see the seed? Of course you can, my angel. Of course.
Yeah, Gina's great. One of our friends from LA.
Hi, Gina. Look at that. There you go. Look at that.
Shooting the breeze.
Wow, that's something else, isn't it? So, and in here, my angel. Here you go. Look at this. I'll try and do it so you can see it.
Oh yes.
Can you see that?
Very good.
That's nice, isn't it? It's nice.
It's really good. Nice job. I've noticed that I have to say this over the years. I've watched your growth as a band and an artist.
Yeah. And we've aged.
I normally would think I've been growing with you, but today's show shows otherwise.
It's no different.
How can I tell you?
It was 3 years ago.
Well, let's get back to what we were talking about, the songs, and then I want to play it again to give and make sure everything's off because I think people need to hear it. I'll
quickly rush through the songs, just So we got the old rock and roll is about being old, and we're all listening to old rock and roll music, which we are. Yeah, Got the Taste is all about going for a drink. Then we've got You're a Liar, which was based on. Sorry, Gina, you're not getting old. It's based on relationship problems, basically. So, and you don't
none of us ever have those.
Yeah.
That's
And
a universal.
It's about a bloke who split up with a woman. She keeps bumping into him, and he keeps telling her to go away because she's a liar. That's basically what that means. Then it's The Man in the Working Mill. This is a lovely song, and this was when I was at school. I used to meet a girl when I was about 14 or something up in these bushes. It wasn't at the school, and it all stemmed from there. And then I worked in a factory, and it's all that all rolled into one. It's a bit of my life, that is, and that's a good song, worth listening to. That is the only one that is. No, they're all good. Yeah, hold on a minute. Then we got Happy Now, and again, that's a relationship breakup thing, but now it's all over. Everything's fine, so that's all good. That's it. I Will Never Know. I Will Never Know. I wrote for my drummer because he knows a girl. In fact, don't tell him.
Because in one of your videos?
No, she's not. No.
No.
He really likes this girl, but they're always just being friends, and they always will just be friends. And I said to him, "Go on, have a go." Do you know what I mean? At least make an effort, you know. And anyway, he doesn't. So that's what that's all about. I Will Never Know, and that's him. So
let me ask you, as a point of fact, your drummer, is he a shy fella?
Yeah, he is.
I've noticed when we've had him on the show, I think I scare him. He's like, God, these Americans are out of their mind. I love him though. It's kind of funny because most of the drummers I run into are kind of wild and crazy, like I am. He's very sedate, very solid drummer. He's a great guy.
Right.
But
anyway, going back, right? Yeah, that's the drummer story. Then it is, what is it? I Will Never Know. So the next one's Because I Love You, and that's a lovely little song, and it's all about take a little something from the sky, take a little sunshine from the sky, and all that sort of thing. It's just a sweet song, and it's a love song basically.
Sure.
That's for you, Gina. There you go. And then we've got Sorry Girl, I Don't Dance. Sorry Girl, I Can't Dance. And that was trying to do a bit of techno stuff, but at my age.
I noticed it was a very different feel with the drum machine and all. I went, wow, you guys are really up in the game here.
I can't do techno, can I? So
you've got to get your hair like a flock of seagulls.
Oh, just try.
You know.
I've still got my own hair. That's really
you
good.
do. You look good, man.
Yes.
You're handsome, man.
That was just experimenting. Now the next one's a serious one, and this is all about suicide awareness, which is quite. It's got quite big over here. The song. So, and basically, it was about a friend of mine who killed himself. Cut a long story short, about 6 months later, I couldn't work out why he'd killed himself. 6 months later, I found out he did, and he had a heart attack. So he never killed himself. But I wrote the song when I thought he did kill himself. And it's all about heaven didn't know you were coming today, but they had their doors open anyway, and all that sort of thing. So it's quite a nice song, that is. And that's called It's Okay, and that's all for suicide awareness, okay, which is on the 10th of September every year and has been since 2003. Then The Worst Thing I Ever Did, that's a friend of mine, and he was friends with a band called the Happy Mondays. I don't know if you remember them, do you? Did you have them? Do you have the Happy Mondays in your country?
I don't have it yet, but when we take a break, I can cue it up.
Yeah, well, don't bother queuing it up. But he was a friend of theirs, and the poor lad, he's been on heroin since he was about 18, and it started because a girl at school he really liked. She was like a really clever girl and all the rest of it. And she said, well, try this heroin, and they got on it, and then he can never get off it. And he's still on it now, and he's got to be in his 40s. Do you see what I mean? So bless him. So that was all about The Worst Thing I Ever Did was basically meet her. So the Wise Man, very quick one. That was inspired by my son had a few problems, and I've sorted it now. It's only financial crap. The kids do, don't they? And it was all inspired around then. It's not me being the wise man. It's just where it's inspired. And the last one, Who Cares About Tomorrow, is a bit of a punk song, and who cares about tomorrow anyway? That's it. That's the album. Now it'll make sense if you could play it so we could hear it.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and make sure my mic and the clanking and all. I apologize to everyone. We're going to go ahead and play it. We're going to give it a good listen here. Everybody, we have Mark Rich of the band Shooting the Breeze. He's an old friend, and we're going to crank it up for him. You're going to like this. I guarantee it.
who ripped me inside, still a liar. She held me was so fine. Life sends you gifts that you can never accept. Life turns directions, but still, life is a treasure that holds the hands of respect for the man in the work. Say that you're happy now. And you can say that you're happy now. And you can say that you're happy now. But I know you're not. How I was feeling, would you turn and walk away? I just lay in my room staring at the ceiling, for tomorrow seemed so far away. Just close my eyes and think what could be, and take a little sunshine from the sky. Add a little love that passed you by. Get a little rain from the clouds above you. Pick a pretty flower and say I love you.
And I know what you wanna do, but sorry girl, I can't dance. Let's get it right.
So you're asking me out again. So you're asking me out again. So you're asking me out again. I can't dance.
Heaven didn't know you were coming today, but they had their doors open anyway. They never underestimate your time, or what is yours and what is mine. Cause all I ever wanted was to be with you. And I don't care what anyone else is telling me. As far as I'm concerned, they didn't have a clue. But if I knew what I know now, baby, the worst thing I ever did was get involved with you. Well, I was cold and tired and doing my best not to cry, and I can't always find the way. The old man, he took me to one side and he said, listen son, tomorrow's just another day. It's a better life for you and me. Who cares about tomorrow? The 9 to 5 is not for me, and I'm happy I'm a betrayer. Who cares about tomorrow? I got away from society. I got away from it all. I got away from society, and it's given me no.
How's everybody, man? That is a great tune. Let me stop this before it carries on to the next week. Oh, God almighty. There we go. All right. I'm telling you, what a day, man.
Yeah.
I'm just having, I don't know why, I'm out of sorts. It must be the Queen or something. I'm just not feeling it this morning.
Well, that's how
But
it is.
the technology vexes me some days. I apologize.
Yeah.
Excellent. Just talking about it in the 3 years that I've watched you grow as a musician in the band, you guys really, it's amazing. You've done a lot of great things.
Yeah. I've watched you grow, Neil, and all.
I'm really surprised though that, you haven't got the ISA yet. It's next year is going to be the year. I don't know why. And I just, it's weird. You got great songs. I'm going to put a petition together, man. You guys, you definitely need to be nominated. That way,
look
you'll be over here across the pond and we can hang out.
It just so happens, look, we're nominated every year for loads. That's 2002,
right.
22. Oh, that's 22. I've got 21 up there as well. Every year we're nominated, and every year we win nothing.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, we got to get everybody out there and vote for you guys.
Yeah,
You've been working,
mad,
you really have improved as a band. The content, your songwriting's gotten stronger. I mean, lyrically, you're way better. And I'm not. It was good back then.
Yeah,
it's fun to watch a band grow, and you've got new rehearsal studios. What else is coming up in your world?
Well, we're going to start writing a new album. That's the next thing. So what we've done is we've cleared everything now. So we've got rid of the lot, all the old pictures, videos, songs, everything's out, everything's released, everything. Well, pretty much everything that's that's okay. And so now we're literally starting again from scratch, and we're going to do another album, which is going to be better than the last four. That's our fourth. This is our fourth album. Number 4. Look at that.
Look at that. They're now from seniors. They're going into college, man.
Yeah, I was 12 when I started.
Well, we're similar. I was a little younger, but I started working around 12. Doing gigs, and it was weird. I knew it was way better than the paper route.
Yeah, I know.
It's like riding around in the snow, throwing papers. Chasing people down for their $2. It's like my mom would come out. She's like, Mrs. Jones, she hasn't got her paper. I'm like, the old bat hasn't paid me in a month. She can sit and whistle. Tell her to come by the house and pay, and you can give her one.
So what's your way forward in the next 3 years? What are you thinking?
The next 3 years, I'm playing music again. So
good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm back. I've got some percussion gigs. I'm playing this Saturday with Clarence Clemens' son has a band, Nick, the guy from Bruce Springsteen, the saxophone player. His son's got a new project. They're quite good. They've put out several albums. I think this is their 3rd or 4th, and they're great. So I'm playing in Asbury Park with them at noon on Saturday.
Yeah.
For those of us in the area who are here, Asbury Park Porch Fest.
Yeah, I think if you're Bruce Springsteen's son, you don't have to be that good, do you?
Oh, I've been doing it so long that I can get up and
get there. So
it happens. Like I sat down at the kit and thought I'd be really off because I broke my shoulder, but it's nothing's missing in action. The only thing is, like, when I'm really, when I'm fluid and I've been practicing or playing and gigging a lot, I can think of stuff and just tear it off and not even think. Now I have to think about it and be a little more mechanical. But, after a week of gigging, I've always believed there's no practice like live stage.
No, and you're good at mechanics, aren't you, Neil?
You'll certainly get together quick, or you'll live or die. It's sort of like a show sometimes.
Yeah, brilliant. Well done.
We could do this show and do it all in advance and then cut it out, and there wouldn't be any of the screw-ups. But it would kind of lose some of the. I think people sort of enjoy watching me lose my shit up here.
That's
they kind of sit there and can be amused. They look at this moron.
You've been doing it for 3 years.
I know. I've lost help. I've got, I'm in the weeds, but everything's a work in progress.
Where's Julie nowadays? Is she still with you, or is she gone, or is that secret?
Julie's moved on to Greater's pastures, I believe.
Oh, is she? Okay. Good.
I don't know what they are, but I'm sure they're good.
I was sending my love, weren't you? So I like Julie. So
I do too. She's a good girl.
Yeah, sending my love.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And where's that mad Irish bloke? What happened to him? That mad Irish man.
I know Irish kicked in earlier, and he's gone now. But Irish is good. He's worked. He started his own company and contracting, and he's doing very well. For those of you wondering, most of you who've ever been here know who Irish is. He's our Detroit madman. He's a strapping young man.
He is a madman.
He's a madman. I mean, absolutely. I'm glad he's on my team,
So is Julie.
If I need somebody on my side, I'll bring him with me,
Yeah, absolutely.
But, so it's cool having you here. And I'm sorry, the technical stuff, it's like, God, man, I don't know what to do. Next time I'm going to have to hire a team of people. I'm laughing because I don't know. It's either I'm a bad omen for you or you're a bad omen.
No, not at all. No, I do interviews all over the world, and
I know. Well, listen, you're
this is the
using
only show that
StreamYard
messes
still?
up.
It happens. Yeah, it must be user error. It gotta
Yeah,
be.
it's got to be. Yeah, yeah. Still use StreamYard. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. And there's the other one we use as well. I can't think what it's called now. Zoom. Zoom's
What's
a big one.
Oh, Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah,
that's
I use that a lot for like personal, recordings.
Yeah.
So Brenda, you're speaking in like one syllable words. I love you, but I can't understand.
You can hear me all right, can you?
I can hear you great.
Yeah. Brenda, what's that mean?
That's what I'm wondering.
Brenda, you just put we. What does that mean? Hi, Brenda.
We've all been there. All right, now we go.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Brenda Isaacson also has a show, so anybody watching, check out Brenda's show. Just click on her name, and it'll take you all her.
Well, I haven't been on her show. Brenda.
Maybe go on her show, and it won't be all fucked up. I'm sorry.
I suppose you have to be famous to go on her show, dear.
There you go, man. Yeah, hey, listen, I brought you to America for the first time.
Yeah, you did.
After that, all your hits started coming.
Yeah, they did. We started making a lot of money after your show.
I know you're making thousands. Me too. Me too, man. If you're making anything, you're making more than I am. So
I just don't know what to do with it all. Yeah, but there you go. The Brenda B show. There you go. That's what we need to be on.
It's Brenda B Talks Sex.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm being facetious.
Yeah.
I love you, Brenda. I'm just teasing you. You know, I'm just playing with you.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be on the Brenda B show one day.
Absolutely.
I'm going to have a hit, and then I'm going to be on it. So
hopefully, all things will go well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there's a ghost. Maybe I need to get back that guy that we had that was the ghost hunter. He'd come back here and see if he can exercise and do some kind.
Yeah. You've had some good people on your shows. You had Paul McCartney's bass player, didn't you, and all that?
His guitarist,
yes.
Yeah. LJ, tremendous fellow, really nice guy.
Really good,
You saw him on the intro, or you heard him. He does the Live and Let Die, which I kind of threw a curveball to him on that interview, and I asked him if he could play the Pink Panther. And he looked at me, and he went, "I'll give it a shot." And he tore it up.
Really?
It was just so badass. I've since that, I've wanted to sit, put it on the multi-track and play tabla and something along with it because it was so cool the way he did it. I could have given it like really nice suspenseful. It would have been fun, So we'll see what happens. But LJ is a phenomenal guy, and
he can't sing.
No, he doesn't. He does finger picking guitar though on the show. Have you seen his show?
No.
He does guitar lessons and stuff. Pretty amazing.
Oh, I might have to watch it then.
You never know, mate. I've been watching it, but it doesn't help me. But I'm not a guitar player. I can play enough to write a song or something, but I always go to my bandmates and go, "Look, this song's okay. It's A, E, and D or G or whatever, but I need a bridge. Like, here's what I'm singing. I don't know what the note is. Can you tell me what the chord is?"
How do you start your songs? How do you do songwriting?
Frequently with an acoustic guitar and a metronome or a drum machine.
So what do you do?
Keyboard
do you do the lyrics first, or
it depends? Sometimes I'll get a nice groove worked out in my head, or I'll have something I've been singing in the car. Yeah, and I have it in my head, and I'll just sit down and get it as quick as I can. In fact, I record a lot in my phone when I'm riding in the car, singing. And ideas are coming. Yeah. So I have a whole backlog of that stuff. I go back, and the ones that are kind of cool, I fly into the computer.
Yeah.
Thank God you can't tell yet, but I just upgraded the computer a month or two ago. You can't tell yet, but it's truly made it a lot easier. Other than like today, I just had some screw up, but I can have multiple screens, and it's a lot easier than having to look to my left all the time to see what the text is.
We've got a track out called "Why Don't You Love Me," and it was me, Dan, and Rob, and John, the bass player. He's always on holiday. He's on holiday now, so till the 28th. Bloody nightmare. If you want to burgle his house, I'll give you the address. I'll put it on the thing in a minute, and you can all go around and burgle it. He's always on holiday. But anyway, Dan. So it was me, Dan, and the drummer Rob, and we just said, well, let's just play a beat, and we just ad-libbed the whole song, and we put it out, and we didn't change it at all, and we put it out as a single, and it's done quite well. And it was literally made up on the spot. That's
the best kind of thing. Those songs, sometimes they're natural, they're off the cuff, and they just flow. And they have a certain coolness.
Why Don't You Love Me? It's called Why Don't You Love Me. Check that out. Yeah, it's really good.
Check out Why Don't You Love Me.
And it's made up on the spot. And then we just did it. So that was it. Just made the lyrics up, made everything up. We didn't have anything.
That's
Neil,
brilliant.
you're awesome. That's nice. Yeah.
It'd be like Led Zeppelin, sitting around at Headley Grange, having a few cocktails and playing some rock and roll.
Yeah.
Your studio is phenomenal the last time I saw it, and I've watched some of your videos.
Yeah,
really done a nice job. That's great.
Yeah, it's massive. So,
I'm in the process of losing a lot of stuff. I'm thinning the herd from my studio, which is great. So I'll have a lot more room. I've just got too much shit. I'm at the age I've acquired. And now I think I'm at the point where I want to sell off all the. How many guitars does a person need to have laying around?
At least 50.
At least 15. I think I'm around there somewhere. And I don't know. It seems like when I go to sleep at night, I come back and they make babies. There's more.
That's right. Yeah.
I can't really show everybody the room, but they're like everywhere. And I have, some of them I haven't picked up in a while. I'm going to thin the herd, just have a nice acoustic, a nice 12-string acoustic, and a couple of guitars.
This is just a few of the guitars.
I know.
Down the unit, we've got loads more than this. It's just a few.
I've seen you tour. You've given us a tour before of all your stuff.
Right,
You've got a great, nice little room at home too.
Yes, lovely. Yeah, it does. It's really nice. All this. Yeah, I love it here. It's my home from home. So
absolutely, we all need to have a home, and we need to have a place of our own to kind of chill and get away from the world.
Yeah, that's good.
Crazy mess out there.
Really good. Yeah. So
that's that. I guess thank you for being on, and I look forward to seeing you at the awards ceremony next year.
Oh.
We're going to be there. I haven't won one yet either, so I guess we got to work on it.
You got something? You got a bronze or something? Didn't you, or a silver? Or something,
no, I haven't gotten squat. I've never been a member of a club. Most of them won't have me. I'm not a joiner.
No, we've never got anywhere really. We've got quite a lot of awards, but we've got nothing from the ISSA, which is
that's a bummer. I'm going to lead a charge and see what we can do. I'm going to talk to the people who are the British ESSA folks. Dan finally made it back. Hey, Dan.
Yeah, he's a good man. Dan, I had a long chat with him.
Dan is a good man. For everyone who's wondering who Dan is, he's one of our new sidekicks in training. Kind of, he's here.
Yeah.
And he's, he has a group that we're coming up to the 9/11 anniversary. And these are some young men who are all around the world who are fascinated with finding the music that was playing in the World Trade Center during that period of time. And because I worked for Muzak, they were really interested. So it ended up during a show one day, they called in. Somebody had told them I worked for Muzak, and the show all of a sudden took a right turn. And now there's a bunch of them. They're young guys. I thought they were in their 30s. Turned out a couple of them are in their teen years, and they like the show. And they have a great website about the World Trade Center music. So if anybody's out there, you never know what people. I've tried to get young people involved in my show, and I know that they're like, I don't want to go see this old bastard on air. What's he got to talk about? I'm an old guy. I'm an old greasy guy. What do they want with me? But all of a sudden, I got these young cats, and they came out of nowhere. It was organic, which I like. It wasn't like I was having to offer them candy or anything,
Well, Dan is the youngest person you've had on your show.
Yeah, I can't even have him. He can't even come around until he's over 18.
Do you know how old he is?
I think he's 16.
Oh, is he?
Dan?
I've just asked him, and he keeps he doesn't tell me.
He's a shy guy.
Oh,
he's a real 15. Nice guy.
Oh, good for you. Good for you, Dan. 15. That's
good. Thank you, Brenda. I do appreciate it very much. I do come by and catch your show. It's usually after it's off, though, because my hours for viewing are strange. I'm trying to find new bands and stuff. I go to see what people are on in other time zones, so I have to wake up at weird hours, and it's the only way you can get a hold of people. A lot of the famous people, if you can catch them on Facebook at 2 a.m., depending, look at where they're at.
Yeah.
It's a great time to chat them up. Liberty DeVito, I called him up at like 1 a.m. or something, I think, and said, he goes, hello? Yeah. And I said, hey, Liberty, it's Neve. What's happening? He goes, who the fuck are you? Something to that effect. And I said, man, I got the show and I've been trying to get you on for a while. And he goes, this is the first time I've ever picked up a call. Yeah. And I said, well, you haven't won anything, and I'm not giving you a subpoena from your wife, so you're okay.
That's what I always say. That's what I always say to you when you ring me. I go, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, exactly. Well, nothing ventured if you don't toot your own horn. Nobody else will.
No, I'm only joking. We've been known each other 3 years.
Oh man, and really, I've enjoyed it because believe it or not, the show's grown tremendously. I have lots of friends who like it, and I, for everybody watching, I want to thank you. And a couple of people I have to mention and thank. I've got some new headphones. These things are amazing, and I recommend them highly. I got to thank one of my fans for an amazing birthday present. Thank you, Rick Davis. I swear, what a guy. These things are made for recording engineering. They can go mono, you can go stereo, or you can have a special EQ curve, which sounds like an NS10. They're made for mixing in the studio, and they sound tremendous.
Brilliant. They don't look great.
they know they're big and bulky, but I didn't buy them. It's kind of like a chick who doesn't really look that great, but who's hell in bed.
Have you got little Dan waiting in the room, in a waiting room?
He's here. I've got him. I've tried to bring him on.
Bring him on. Let's have a word.
Wait,
Come on, Dan. Where are you?
I didn't even know.
I can't see him. Hold on.
Where's your picture, man? Where's his picture?
I can't. He's not got a picture, so I can't get him in.
Send him a link. Let's get him on. So,
Dan, why don't you turn on your camera, mate?
Don't be shy.
There he goes.
Where is he? He's not here. I can hear you.
Can you turn on your camera? We hear you good.
Turn your camera on. Down the bottom. Down the bottom it says settings.
Even turn it on, and no sleep for us when we get international guests. So
yeah.
Well, in the case of Mark, he's the one. He's up. It's like, I don't know, what is it today? It's 10 o'clock, 11, 12.
Yeah. What at night is it?
5 o'clock, 4 o'clock for you?
Yeah. Well, over here. Yeah.
Well, Dan's in England too. Where do you live, Dan?
East London.
Oh, there you go. You answered the question for me.
Yeah.
Well, Dan's kind of like lurking in the shadows right now. So,
Dan, look at the bottom of the screen. You'll see settings. Yeah. Click on that, and then go to camera, and then click on, and then you'll be here. So
you can put the camera out the window if you want, if you're shy.
Yeah.
Listen, this might be your big moment, man. There's hot chicks all around the world, from Czechoslovakia and Ukraine, and you can pick them up.
They're only
looking for you, man.
Yeah. Oh, where are you, mate? You're nearly there? Yeah. Where are you?
Mystery man.
Oh, you're looking pretty good. Yeah.
Dan Depard. He's showing us his roof. What a character.
That's his ceiling.
Come on, Dan. At least show us your hand or something. I want to make sure we're real and I'm not talking to a bot.
Yeah. Nobody has an Artex.
There you go. Look at this. Okay, there's a sign of him. So I'm going to do the show from now on.
Carl, where's your face, Dan? Where are you, mate?
Come on, Dan.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. We just want you to appear naked before 340 million people in one sitting. I don't know. Come on, man.
Are you dressed?
Face your fear.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You should be dressed.
I mean, really. And look, even the show's not even fucking up right now. So you've got your chance to actually have 5 minutes of uninterrupted conversation.
Yeah.
So Dan, since you're not showing us, just give us. I'm going to turn your mic up a hair. Hang on, I'm going to crank you up a little bit. All right.
Oh, he's gone. We have.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead. You sure you don't want to come on?
Come on, Dan. You're letting the side down.
Come on, man. We've got dates for you. I have women in London who'll do things to you that will make your head curl.
Oh, careful, Neil. Careful.
I know he's actually young. I can't be soliciting for my girls for him.
Put your mum on. You'd be safer.
Yeah, my mom will mom's got to sign the permission slip to be on the live with Neve show. Can't be arrested corrupting the morals of youth,
Jesus.
So, Dan, do you think is there any possibility that we're corrupting your morals, forcing you to hang out, dance with the black people and stuff like that?
Does Brenda want to come on? Does Brenda want to come on, Neil? Send Brenda a link.
Let me ask you, Dan, is your mom hot?
Neil?
How old is mom?
You can't ask that.
You can't answer that? Well, let me ask you this.
Dan, you talk to me, mate. You talk to me, it'd be safer, Dan. You talk to me.
It is. You're talking Uncle Neil and Uncle Mark. We got you back.
No. Now I'm Mark, and that's Neil, and Neil's the one you want to stay away from.
There you go. Gonna lead him astray, the poor young lad. Here he shows up. Thought it was a nice, safe show. Here we are.
I don't know.
This horrible thing.
Yeah. If I get arrested because of your show, then Then it's trouble. Does Brenda put Brenda on? Send her a link.
Yeah,
Let's
Brenda,
chat with
come here, Brenda. Let's see what you can do with this young man.
I just received a message saying show your face.
Yeah, show your face. Yeah.
That's okay. You'll get used to it. Believe me, in a few weeks, I'll have you
Maybe.
doing things you never imagined.
Oh, Neil. No.
I'm sorry. I'm scaring my polite
yeah.
English friend over here.
I know.
Remember, listen,
Jesus.
we're all just having fun here. First off,
Yeah.
for the record, I have no designs on this poor young lad,
Well,
other than to make fun of everything in life. If we can make fun of
Wow.
something. So anybody out
go.
there, if you're calling the hotline on me, be
yeah.
assured, look, I've raised children. They're professionals.
Dan,
Billy-
I'll be happier with Brenda here than Neil, so we'll get her on in a minute.
Yes. Brenda's like, she's in there powdering her nose or something. She's
Oh,
up all
she'll be
night.
fine. What's she been up all night for?
Well, Brenda down under, how are you today? Are you like ready? It's 9 o'clock there.
Oh, is she in Australia?
I'm on the show. Hold on. I got people asking me what I'm doing.
Is she in
What
Australia?
do I usually doing on Friday at fucking 10 in the morning?
Yeah. So,
I'm usually hobbling gear together and it's fucking sparking and cracking
Yeah.
like young Frankenstein's Van der Graaf generator. I am alive! Oh,
what's
my
going,
neighbors
mate?
are home.
Oh, Jesus,
Jesus.
that was loud. yeah.
Well, I have 12 microphones arrayed.
Neighbors.
So you.
yeah.
So Dan, tell us. Let's talk about Mom. How old is Mom?
Neil.
I'm just
Oh
asking.
my.
That's what the audience needs to know. I want to, he's
No.
16.
Yeah. Just put a phone number in the chat bit on the side, and then Neil will
Poor
be all
fella.
right.
In the chapel. What are you talking about? What kind of weird Brit thing are you doing in the chapel with your pencil?
Jesus.
Oh my
I
God!
don't know.
It's 1 a.m. Deborah. Deborah, have you found we're corrupting your morals on this show?
Oh, hi, Deborah.
Deborah's a sweetheart.
I'll put her on then. Send her a link.
She's
Let's get everyone on.
yeah. Deb, you want to come on the show today?
Yeah, come on, I'll talk to her.
We'll have some. Why not? We're having live freeform radio today. This is like
Right, man.
going back to the 60s.
This is what people want. Yeah.
It is. You know what? I could do some prank calls while we're here. Those are always fun.
Yeah. But,
I had an Indian guy, the poor gent, was on the phone with me for 16 minutes, losing his mind.
Yeah.
And no, Deb's not coming on. She's like, I've seen your type. I've been warned.
No, what's up with this Deborah?
Poor
Get on here.
girls.
He will.
It's like 1 in the
where's
morning
Deborah
in
live?
Australia.
Oh, is she in Australia as well?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. You get a lot of Australians watch the show then. Well, two.
She's in Brisbane, I believe.
Yeah. Love the show, though.
She is the first person
Yeah.
in Australia to have Live with Neve t-shirts.
Oh, really?
Kudos
Oh,
to her.
Yeah.
Really nice. Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah. In England,
ones
in England, everyone's wearing them. Yeah.
There's millions of them. I've got them everywhere. Down on
Yeah.
Carnaby Street, they're just everywhere, man.
Oh, yeah.
Fashion people are just knocking me out. I have millions, man. Just raking it in.
Yeah. I'm just texting Dan saying thank you.
I see that. Dan says his dogs are barking.
Yeah.
What kind
Has
of
he got-
dogs you got, Dan?
Isn't
What sort of dog you got, Dan?
a
Have you had it long?
cockapoo and they're both mixed breeds.
Oh, right.
One of them
Sorry
is a
about that.
cockapoo, and then one of them's like a greyhound.
Oh, beautiful dogs.
Oh, there's my little dog. Can you see that little chap? there?
Oh, he's a baby.
There's
Look at
my
him.
dog.
I used to have a dog like that named Riff Raff. Very similar
this is-
looking dog.
It
My
probably is
kids
your dog.
brought him home one day in the
Looks kind of
car.
like my dog. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
My
Oh,
girl
that's
says,
nice,
oh,
isn't
here
it?
it is. Got another one? Yeah,
Yeah.
my animals are all pretty crazed too. I have 2 cats because I don't have a room for a dog in my
Right.
place, but
No,
I
fair
love
enough.
my animals. In fact, everybody,
Yeah.
she's Brisbane proud, man. It's my girl. I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
we're going to come see her and all the other folks in
Yeah.
Australia. Got to
Aw.
get down. I had Doug DeYoung here for a weekend. We had a great time. You
Mm-hmm.
familiar with Doug? Guitar player, shredder?
No.
The shredder from Down Under. Going to be back
No.
in January playing with Steve Vai. He's an amazing guitar player. Hell of a
Oh,
nice
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
He's a ridiculous guitar player. And he's got soul and taste in addition to being able to fucking shred.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
a lot of those guys don't have much taste, or girls, I love
No.
the shredding, but sometimes I'm just like, okay, slow down. Can you play me a nice soulful like Gary?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I just lost my train of thought, but there's so many great guitar players out there.
It's a few.
And here we go. CDs. Time to
Look
pimp
at
these
these.
CDs.
Look at these. Look at these. It's all happening here. There you go. Look at all these CDs. I'll give some of these away if someone wants one. Yeah. Send me your address and you can have one. Unless you live miles away, I'll still post you one. Doesn't matter, does it? So, yeah. Have it for free.
If you'll send me a link to some, I'll play them on the show if you'd like.
Yeah, no problem. Well, just YouTube's how you do it, isn't it?
Just make sure if they're downloadable and I can download them then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it should be all
That'd
right,
be great.
shouldn't it? Or not? So, yeah, it should be okay, shouldn't it? I'll just see what I've got going on here. So, all right.
Yeah, Deborah,
Yeah.
Doug is awesome. Yes, Dan.
Mm.
Yes,
Hello.
Where have
just
you
wanted to
gone,
say
Neil? Go for it, Dan.
Go ahead.
Yeah, one of my main Musak searches are actually in the show right now, and they're watching the guy who uploaded that "How Deep Is Your Love" track onto YouTube. That plays
What's his name?
The World Trade Center.
Yeah. What's his name?
His name is Pre 911 WTC. I don't know if you
No,
remember that guy from.
What's his real name like? Steve
don't-
or John or you don't know?
I don't know his actual name. I don't know his actual name.
Sounds a bit sounds a bit suspicious to me. But there you go. Yeah. Okay.
Well, for everybody watching, guys, I was going to end the show, but Memphis Gold has shown up. I'm going to go ahead and pop him an invite. So we're having an extra special long form copy to clipboard. Memphis Gold has made it finally.
Why on earth would you want to end the show?
Oh, hold on. What happened?
Oh, what's going on there? You've really got that right, haven't you? All that technical stuff.
I'm going to send him a link real quick. And
Just
listen, people watching, please buy his record. It's excellent.
You can have it for free. Just get in touch and I'll send you.
You don't even have to buy it. It's free.
Yeah, that's how good we are.
I'm telling you. I might have to buy one from you just so you'll sign the damn thing.
No, it's fine. I'll sign it for you. It's all right.
Oh man, one day you'll be all rich and famous, hobnobbing with Brad Pitt.
If you want to sign
You'll be like,
one,
I'm never going on that show again, the bastard. Technon from hell.
If you want to sign one free, just send me your address or message me and I'll sort it out there. There he is. Pre 9/11 WTC. Oh, that's Gina.
That's got a new
that's a lovely Gina, that is. Yeah.
Pre 9/11. Hey, buddy.
What's that all about then? WTC. What's that then? What's that?
Okay, I'm sending Memphis Gold a look.
Yeah. Pre 9/11 WTC. What's your first name, my friend? Do you have a first name?
What's your name there, Mr. 9/11?
Just a first name's fine.
Can we make a nickname up for you?
Or just call yourself
Weezer or something?
Or just call yourself Dan, like the other one.
Dan 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Dan. No, not you, the other one.
How'd you blow that picture up of Gina then? She looks lovely, didn't she? I can't blow her up. I'm going to blow myself up.
I do have a name.
That's frightening. Hold on a minute. That's it.
oh
Where have you
my
gone,
gosh.
Neil?
What's that?
The only one I can see on the screen is me. Where are you?
I'm putting you up there for you need a star bit here today.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, Kitty. My cat's even joining in. So
this
I've gone click on link and type name. Folks, Memphis Gold. I was going to call him Memphis Blue, but that's the other guy.
Right, who's he?
He'll be he's a bluesman from Memphis and he is excellent.
Is he coming on?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
And,
well done. That'd be good. So who else
I'm gonna call up some music here for him. I had it queued up for after you came on, but then when we had a bit of terror, I kind of just said, hell with that. I'm going to move on for now.
No, we didn't. You did.
Well, we tried. I didn't realize you were hearing all that awful stuff. So
yeah, we had no
obviously
terror.
You should have I don't know what you should have done. I should have paid more attention. So I'll leave it at that.
Right, it's fine. Here we go.
There's Dan.
Here we go. Is that Dan?
All right.
Oh, so close.
At least give us an eye contact. Peek over the desk or something.
There was a hat and some eyes.
Oh man, I saw a hat.
Oh, that was
My
it.
aunt lives in Memphis.
It's like those games where you just see little bits.
All right.
Of
Well, I'll meet you in
isn't
Memphis.
Here we go. My aunt lives in Memphis. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
So I'm waiting. Come on,
Oh.
Memphis.
Can we put Gina on as well?
If Dan wants to come on, we could put him on.
We'll put him on as well. Let's just get loads of us on. So that's
who do you want to get on?
Gina. Get Gina on.
I don't think. Do you want to come on, Gina?
Yeah, she said yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to send her a
She said
link.
definitely. I can't wait to come on. She said. There you go.
All right.
Is
Let's
this
get
like
Gina
the
on.
ultimate show or something?
We got some LA.
This is the
some
ultimate
LA
show.
action going here.
Yeah, Dan, you got to get your picture up, mate. You got to because Gina's coming on. Yeah,
Gina's coming.
She's
Just
only
give me a
young.
minute.
Yeah, I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I look.
Let us be the judge of that. I know a very good plastic surgeon.
You got to work for me and Neil.
I'm sorry, Dan. Come on, man. Unless you're incredibly hideous, you don't have like an Elephant Man thing going on or anything, do you?
It does actually, to be fair.
Oh, come on, mate. You can't be that bad. You're among friends here. Don't worry about it.
There's only us three on the show, Dan. There's no one else
watching.
watching.
Gina's like she's contesting.
No, Gina's wrong.
Gina.
That was it.
Come on.
Maybe next time. Yeah, that's a bit sad, isn't it?
She's a fine-looking woman, I have to tell you, man. That's why we got to get her on.
It's
She's
very,
better than
very,
the two of
very
us.
much so. Yeah, lovely-looking woman.
Looks a lot better than the two of us by far.
Yeah, to be fair, she does.
Gina, really, I'm going to send you an invite anyway. Maybe no.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
I'm going to get in trouble with the forces of darkness out there because I said no means maybe. It's like I'm going to have 1,000 enraged feminists in my front yard. Don't worry, girls. I identify as a lesbian, so you're all in good company.
Yeah. If anyone else who's listening wants to come on the show, just
it's open call until we get our next guest until he shows up.
Well,
we're going to lead you down a primrose path. I'll tell you what.
Just put him in a little box, and we'll all be on the show. So
I just sent Gina a link.
Oh, come on, Gina.
We'll see if she's over there. I can see her. She's thinking. She's just going, should I?
Well, it's up to her.
It's like when somebody invites you in, they say, "Would you like to come up for a nightcap?"
Yeah.
Come on, Gina. We'll play some Coltrane.
I'm writing a song about that at the moment, funnily enough. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, all songs are written either from the head, the heart, or the crotch.
Yeah, well,
this song I'm thinking is probably from the head and the heart. The one you're writing.
It's from the crotch.
Oh, look who's here! Those cat eye glasses. Ooh,
is she on?
I got just a little view of her. Look at this.
No, at least you did. I didn't get anything.
So, well, she's here. So, everybody, our friend from LA, the lovely
let's have her on.
Gina.
I don't know how to turn this camera on.
Well, you look lovely.
Well, it was on. You had it on for a moment. Now it's off. There you go.
That's it. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, look at you.
Good morning.
That's it. Nice
it's
smile.
Like, what is it? It's 9 o'clock out there?
It's
10 o'clock?
8:14 in the morning. And I've got all my blinds are all shut up and everything. So.
Where is she? What country?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a t-shirt. Come on, guys.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna try and keep it out of the gutter, but it's been a tough show today.
I'm putting some light on the subject. Hang on.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
There we go. Now we got some lights. We can see you better.
Right. Come on, Dan. You got to come on now.
Come on, Dan. Come on and say hello to Gina.
Yeah, come on. I'm a coward.
So, what do you think of younger men, Gina?
I'm a total coward.
Oh. Are you a cougar?
Yeah.
You like the younger guys?
I'm older than both you guys.
That's okay.
No, you're not.
You might. I don't care. It works for me.
Neil's definitely older than you.
What are you insinuating? I mean, that's the best.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I'll say this about the ladies who are a little older than these young bimbos I used to date. They know what they're doing. The young ones, not so much. I mean, they're okay. They're cute, but they're dumb as shit half the time.
Yeah. Which country?
And I mean, I'm sorry. You got when you can always tell from the radio station in the car. It's just like, oh God, I'm gonna have to listen to
before
Neil gets cherry or something all the way to the date or whatever. It's like, kill me.
Yeah. Before Neil gets all pervy, where are you actually from? What country are you from? Yeah. Where are you now?
Born and raised in Southern California.
Where do you live now? Where are you from? Where are you zooming in from?
Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. And you're in New York, Neil.
Yes, I am.
Oh, the big time difference then, isn't there?
Yes, she's up early.
Yeah, really.
I was up at the time, like 5 o'clock my time, so I've been up for a while. Hence, now that I'm all alive and ready for action. Where in hell is Memphis? Our boy from Memphis is probably driving here. I think he's not quite made it here yet. But what do I say?
It's 4:15 in the afternoon here in England. So
are they doing any Queen stuff today?
Oh, mate, it's all the time.
When is the day that they're going to have the big show and the funeral?
About 9 or 10 days time.
I see.
They started going on about it at 12:30 yesterday, lunchtime, and then they announced that she died about 6:30 in the evening. So they've got all that time. Well, like everyone knew, yeah, but no, they weren't allowed to announce it, and then they announced it last night, and then since then, all the television stations just shut down, and everything is just literally Queen. So as much as I love her, it's not doing much for my new album promotion, which is a bit of a nuisance, but it's a great shame we've lost her. Yeah. So that's it really. So
I hear you.
Yeah, well, Gina, look, there's my album. Look.
The album's there.
Yeah, look, there it is. Yeah.
It's too bad we couldn't get a copy to the Queen first, but she missed out.
She did, bless her. Yeah. So but yeah, if you want one, just message me and I'll send you one. So not a problem.
Am I supposed to turn my camera sideways?
Sure. And if you want to,
yes,
go for it. Try it. No, that's not. Oh, that's it. That's it. You're on.
Thanks for coming on. You're a good sport. We're having a little fun.
I'm trying to be a sport.
You're great.
I don't know if I'm awake yet.
So what's your plans for today then? Oh, here he is. It's Dan. Hello, Dan. Dan the Hat Man.
Hi, Dan.
Here he is.
Oh, look at that. Dan is showing himself.
Oh,
at least give us from the eyes up, mate. Come on, buddy. You're killing us here. Just go.
Oh, is that it? Yeah. Oh, that is nice.
Exactly. You're a mystery man. Come on, turn the video on.
Yeah. Oh, he's only 15. Bless him.
He's turned it back to audio.
He's like the mystery man, you know.
Yeah. So
he's a younger guy. Here he's hot for the older women.
What are your plans today, Gina? What are you doing today?
Well, I don't know. I'll probably go to another concert. So.
Which one tonight?
Oh God, I'd have to look at my schedule. I don't know.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm living vicariously through her and our other friend Toby.
I saw Kiki Epson last night. It was really. Oh, was it last night? Yeah, last night. It was really
PK
good.
Levin good?
She did a Joni Mitchell.
Oh right, yes.
Representation of her music, her career, and stuff like that. It was really good.
Yeah. Is that the line of work you're in? Is it or?
Is it what?
Is that the line of work you're in? Is that what you do?
I'm retired.
She's a wealthy heiress.
I'm wasting my time.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all right, though, isn't it? So, have you ever seen Neil live?
No.
No.
No, but I'm gonna make sure that he takes me out to lunch if he comes out to NAMM.
So. Oh, I will be taking you to lunch.
That's nice, isn't it?
We'll be at NAMM, and I will definitely be banging on things. Hopefully, the stick company's going there. So.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it the way it sounded, but to remind you people, I'm a sponsee of True Axis drumsticks, the only drumstick that has a weight in it to enhance your balance and grip.
That's good.
So you can whack the hell out of anything you need to.
Well, we're on
a few drummers in my family, so.
Well, we're on the subject. Well, we're on the subject of promoting. I've got a new album out. There you go. I don't know if you've seen that. There you go. Look at that. Brilliant, isn't it? Lovely. I'll send you a copy, Gina.
Okay.
Yeah, just send me your address and I'll send you a copy. So there you go. What happened to Memphis or whatever his name is?
Yeah, where is he?
Can you hear us, Neil? No, Neil's lost all the volume, hasn't he?
I'm sorry, what did you?
Yeah, where's Memphis?
He's
Oh, Dan's still there.
Dan, where are you going, man? You're mystery. Let's see.
I'm just quiet, I guess.
You're quiet today?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So, Deborah, coming on.
Perhaps you should. I have a course, a training course, which eliminates all shyness in people. You get triple your money back if it doesn't work, but it's kind of like joining. It's like joining the army. It's the Neil Army. I teach you how to deal with women, money, success, fame, all these things. And once you pass, you're ready to handle anything that comes down the pike. You just, nothing will surprise you. Getting your drummer out of jail, not a problem. I've seen so much at this point that nothing freaks me out other than when the show goes down. Let me tell you, you know. Hi, Terry. Speaking of good friends.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
You missed quite a show. Holy cow. A big owl just flew by my window chasing a bird. Like, don't know what. I feel sorry. Go, bird, run, run, run.
Is Terry coming on?
I'm looking here to see where Memphis is. He's 12 minutes in the past.
Well, send Terry a link instead. We get Terry on as well. Let's have a bit of a party.
Terry lives a few miles from me.
Oh, does she? Well,
yeah,
Terry.
Toby's not in Tarzana. She's in where the
La Habra.
Encino or whatever.
Well,
no?
sort of, yeah.
Sort of.
Oh,
I know she moved to a better crib. So. Toby, while we're speaking of it, has her great bird. The pet, the national state bird for the Live with Neve show is Petey the Beak Freak. He's a Bergerier about that big, and he's active, and he talks, and he's crazy as hell. And my cats enjoy watching the video when I put it on the big screen. They go over.
I'm going to leave you guys because I'm
falling asleep.
I need some more coffee.
Okay.
Well, Gina, you've been a great sport. Have a lovely day.
Nice to see you, Gina.
And,
thanks for coming on.
I'll be calling you later. Talk offline. It's my birthday, you know. I got to call strange women up out of the blue.
Did you just call me strange? Thank you.
Strange? If I said it was meant as a compliment. I think you're great. We're a wild woman. I like your spirit, man. You're fun.
Well, yeah.
I see you and
Bye,
Toby
everybody.
out there roaming the streets. I'm going to put in an extra week when I come out there just to go hang out with you guys. You know, It's like every night I come home and I think of my dreary life and then I look at you guys and I go, man, I got to move to LA. No, I'm kidding. I love it in New York, but I'm going to be there and I'm going to make sure I'm there.
Invite Terry on the show.
Yeah, get Terry
I
on.
would. Terry's been on before. Do you?
Yeah, she
said
said yes.
Come on, Terry. Would you like to join us this morning? That's Neil's sweet talk. That's right.
Yeah, she said yes.
It's a lot easier to be nice to people than to be a douchebag. We encounter so many every day that I try to do my best. Terry, what are you up to today?
Bye.
She's at work. She's in La Habra.
Oh, okay.
How do I turn
That's
this
a
off?
hot place in the desert, I believe. God almighty. You guys, how's the weather? Has it come down out there at all? You got a little coolness yet?
Here? I woke up yesterday and had ash all over my car, and then it rained. It was really weird.
Huh. Well, we're finally like tasting fall. Say again?
I don't know how to turn this video off.
Let me see what I can do to help you out with
Thank
that.
you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Have
Bye.
a good day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Bye. Oh, that was
All right.
nice, wasn't it?
She's a sweetheart. Nice lady. Terry's in beautiful Anaheim, home of Grizzly World, where all I can say is I've done my time. I've had 2 children, seasons passes to Disney World in Florida, and I've tromped through every acre of its sordid underbelly. And God almighty, it's like I'd rather have my teeth pulled than go back through that. And I have grandkids, so I'm not done yet, and it'll go on until hell. Have you ever been to Euro Disney World?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, years ago. So.
Yeah.
I went to the one in Paris.
The one, yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
When I was in Paris, I could just think there's no fucking way I'm going to Disney World when I'm in Paris.
You know, that must have been 25 years ago, something like that, when it first opened. I went.
So it's still thriving, I guess, huh?
Yeah,
Terry's
it's
here.
really
She
good.
wants us to.
Yeah. Wait, I'm
Terry,
stuck with you to bring.
We're here with relationship talk, or ask. You can ask Mark or Neve anything.
Yeah, just ask me anything. So yeah,
we don't have Julie on. She could do our sex talk.
Terry, look, we got a new album. Terry,
look, Terry, a new CD can be yours for free.
Yeah, just ask. I'll send it to you. So yeah, lovely.
Yes.
There you go.
Comes with a free secret prize.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
The prize is of Mark's personal pictures collection.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. It's another one.
There he goes.
Oh,
he's back. Oh my God, he made it.
I thought it was Terry.
Man. Come on, dude. Just give us the eye shot.
Yeah.
There we go. There you go.
There they are. Lovely.
I can't even see the eyes yet. Jesus.
No.
I feel like I got some girl in a burqa and I'm trying to get it off. Come on, mate.
Anyway.
Oh Lord, back to lurking. I bet you're lurking. You know, I'm always lurking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really bummed out. It's my birthday, and my favorite cupcake shop is not open today.
Today's your birthday.
Tomorrow is, but I still could eat a cupcake today. You know what the hell?
How old are you going to be?
Oh man, I'm gonna be old as the hell. So I'm 61 this year.
Are you really? The only reason I ask is loads of people were just messaging me saying, how old is he? So 51, he reckons. He might get away with that on the internet.
You're 51?
No, you said you are.
Oh, no, I'm 61. I'm old as they come.
Oh, I thought you said 51. I thought that.
No, I'm 61. I'm you know, in the Cretaceous period.
Yeah. Oh, bless you.
Oh, it's like my family, we made the leap from Australopithecus to at least Neanderthal, I think. So
yeah,
I feel okay.
I'm tired today. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my DNA done. Have you ever done that? Had your DNA checked to see what your origins are?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I think it's interesting. Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know.
I will. When I do it, I'm really curious to find out because, like, I don't know why I have any musical ability at all. My family, none of them. My grandmother, awful piano player. My mom, she was so bad that the 50s teacher said to my grandma, Judy is a menace to society. She'll never perform properly on piano. She literally got booted out of piano lessons. She was an old wacky bitch, man. She used to whack on my mom's hands, smack them with a ruler and stuff.
Can you imagine if you get your DNA done and then it comes to light you're related to me?
You never know. Maybe our ancestors were walking across the plains of Devon, you know, killing the Romans. I don't know, whatever we've been doing.
Dad.
You know, it would be interesting. I think it's cool.
Yeah,
you know,
great.
I don't really care. You know, people. I think a lot of people, if they realized how diverse their genetics are, they'd be. Yeah. I'd love to see some Ku Klux Klan imbecile get his DNA and find out that he comes from Nigeria. You know, that would be poetic justice, man. You know, some big old hillbilly.
Have a great day, fellas. Oh, yeah. See you later, Terry. What was I going to say to you? What's Hump Day?
I don't know where my guests are. I got you here. You've been early.
Yeah.
The other two are like lurking around. Ace is okay. My friend Ace Arlo got stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and we're all trying to just, you know, have fun with him. He knows what's happening, and he's handling it in a way that I can only wish if that was to be me, that I would have the presence of mind to handle it. He's an amazing guy.
Yeah.
And if you're out there, Ace, we love you, man. I'm pulling for you.
Did it get diagnosed late or?
Yes, he got diagnosed late. He's got about 100 songs though that he's copyrighted and have been produced by other artists. He has generously is donating. Anybody who covers one of his songs gets to keep the producer's credit for it.
Yeah. The
writer's credit that he would get is going to go to Lieutenant Dan and his armed services group that they, for veterans, basically.
How'd you find out about it then?
Well, he's my friend. He found out about it because he just got a bad cough.
No. How'd you? Oh, that's great. I've just been coughing. How'd you find out about his music? If we wanted to do one of his songs, what would we have to do?
All they'd have to do is go to acearlo.com or call me. I have a bunch of his stuff. I can get you to Ace. I'm going to go ahead and run an ad this week with Ace's contact info. It's sad, but you know what? I hope every one of my friends, if you're listening out there, I know there's only a few of you here right now, but if you listen to this, if you have a band, go. And I'm not saying this because he's my friend.
No.
He's written great songs. They're great in whatever genre you cover him. He's got a great songwriting ethos, and I'm really sad. He is on YouTube. Lots of them.
What's his name?
His name is Ace Arlo.
Right, hold on.
And Gina saw the interview.
ACE Harlow. Right, okay. ACEHARLOW.
Yes.
Right, okay. I'll see if I can find him.
He's tremendous, and he's just got a great soul.
Yeah, leave that on there for a minute. Hold on.
Sure.
Let me just see if
while we're talking here, I'm going to go ahead and queue up a Ace song. Because Memphis Gold hasn't shown up, and
I'd like to hear his stuff.
I really like Memphis. I'm bummed that he couldn't make it today.
No.
Let's see, new window. Open up YouTube. I'm going to play some Ace Arlo, guys, since we're
let's
sitting
have a
here.
listen. Yeah, let's have a listen and see what he does. Ace.
All right, here's my man. I'm going to play this song, people, and it's really it brings a tear to my eye, I have to tell you. Let me get it. It'll just take me a second to get this thing lined up here and ready to go. Okay, hold on. I have to bring it in. Sure. Bear with me, people. We're going to have Ace Arlo join us just a second. All right, people, here we go. A little Ace called Stay With You. Really listen to the words if you can. You hear it okay, everybody?
Yeah.
Back in my younger days, straight away I loved you. It wasn't just a phase I was going through. You own a piece of my heart. I never wanna break apart. I know what I wanna do. I wanna stay with you, pray with you. I wanna lay with you. Oh, this is one and done, and you're the only one. I'll be on my way to heaven when I leave you. I wanna stay with you. I wanna stay with you. It ain't no mystery. If I had my own way, you'd be my destiny. Even on a bad day, I'm going all in with you. No matter what it comes down to, I'll always have a damn good view. I wanna stay with you, pray with you. I wanna lay with you. Oh, this is one and done, and you're the only one. I'll be on my way to heaven when I leave you. I wanna stay with you. I wanna stay with you. Yeah, I'd go one more time around this world. If I could go one more time with the same sweet girl. I wanna stay with you, pray with you. I wanna lay with you. Oh, this is one and done, and you're the only one. I'll be on my way to heaven when I leave you. I wanna stay with you. Well, I wanna stay with you. Well, I wanna stay with you. I wanna stay with you.
How about it?
Very good. Yeah.
Great song, huh?
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sad,
he wrote that.
sad, isn't it?
It's sad. I mean, he really
Yeah.
that song's about what's going on, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and call up another tune or two just to
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We'll give. Hopefully, he'll join us in a minute. Let me just see which tune. This is a cool song he wrote called Hardwood. Hold on, let me just make sure. Hardwood Floor. And all I can say is just wow. Let me make sure I've got the right video queued up, guys. Bear with me 1 second. I know this takes a little time, but it's worth it. Go to screen. Okay, we got to stop that one. Got to bring in this one. Share screen. And that's it. Okay, everybody, here is Ace Arlo.
No sound. There's no sound, Neil. All we can hear is you breathing.
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, that's it. Turn that up. That's it.
Okay.
No, nothing.
Oh my God! Get all this stuff out of here.
There was no sound.
Wasn't he great? I mean, geez.
There was no sound. Can you?
He's just an amazing guy.
Can you hear me, Neil, or not?
I hear you great.
Yeah, there was no sound with the music.
There was no sound?
Nothing at all.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to play it again. Same thing we had.
Everyone put it down in the chat thing, but you didn't look.
Let me look here and see what's going on with this. I can't turn it up. It doesn't have an editing spot. Weird.
Well, don't worry about it now. So yeah,
I'm not gonna. That's really a drag. Too bad. The other one you heard, right?
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, the first one's really nice.
Weird.
The second one, there was nothing
okay,
there. So,
well,
yeah, but not to worry.
Deborah heard it. That's weird.
Yeah.
The video was muted, but Deborah heard it. I don't get it. It's
Yeah,
very strange. Oh well. Sorry, Pete.
Yeah, that's all right.
All I can say is if you get a chance, people, the best thing you can do is buy some of Ace's music, or if you're a songwriter, perform one of his songs. If you want to do this, anybody, Mark, I'll send you the legal documents from him, and I'll get you his address, and you can hook up with him and pick some songs if you'd like to play one or two.
Okay.
I'm gonna do at least one of them, and I've got a couple that are favorites, but maybe we'll put together a record of ISSA people who'd like to cover some of the songs. It'd be a good thing for them and for our vets who I don't know about in England, but they get treated pretty poorly overall, and I'd like to see them do well. And the guy who's they're giving the money to is Lieutenant Dan, and he's known his money. There's no like 100% or 80% for him and then 20% going to the vets. It's not top heavy like that. I think they have like a 6 or 7% administrative rate, which is in the fundraising world tremendous. There's
it's very good.
nobody's sitting there at the board, eating fat on the vets. But I guess, look, we come to the end of the show, everybody. Thank you for watching. Mark, you've been great fun.
Thank you. That's fine. Yeah, it's lovely to see you, actually. It's been a while, isn't it? So,
yeah. Hell, man, I'm going to have to... I need you for a co-host sometimes. You're great.
No, I don't do that. So,
I know you don't, man.
Yeah, but thank you anyway. So, yeah, it's nice. So,
all right. Well, everybody, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
And,
thanks to Dan as well, yeah.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's me much.
Condolences to everybody. Yeah. And Don, it's good to see you, or at least part of you. Yeah. Maybe next time we can get a little closer. Dude, we should just talk before the show, you and I, off camera, so you get used to, being on camera. It takes some while. Don't let it bug you, man. Everything takes time, and you're new to it. You're a young kid. Hopefully you'll learn if it's something you like doing. And if it's not everybody really wants to go on TV or talk smack all the time.
I think I'll get used to it slowly.
You'll be right.
All right, guys. All right. Everybody, I thank you for watching. Gina,
I'll
be calling you later. I hope you guys have a great